All right. Fantastic. Well, again, welcome to the call tonight. We are just thrilled to death that you are here. I want to start with a little video and then we'll get going.
All of us are looking for a life of meaning and significance. A life that makes a difference in the world. A life that truly matters. We believe this is found through the right people, platform, and purpose. We call this movement 3. It starts with giving people greater health through the power of our proactive wellness products. 3's innovative formulas deliver demonstrable results by maximizing bioavailability and cellular absorption, ensuring people everywhere can enjoy the nutrition they need to operate at their best. Building on our foundation of people-focused products, we provide a platform for unparalleled entrepreneurship and personal growth. 3 is there beside you every step of your journey towards building a business and a better life. Finally, we know that a sense of real purpose, the kind that moves hearts, minds, and mountains, comes through serving and elevating others. This philosophy is reflected in our caring community, which bring hope and life-saving help to people around the world. Time to redefine what's possible and activate your full potential. Time to live a life of purpose. It's time for 3.
Love that little short video. Well, again, welcome to the call. My name is Chris Hardy. This is my beautiful wife, Jennifer, and we are from Raleigh, North Carolina. And we are excited to be with you tonight to share a little bit more about the company 3, what we're doing, and where this company's going. So to get started, I want to share with you a little bit about how I got in this industry. This is, we always talk about why we got into the industry. My background, traditionally, I owned a furniture company for many years in Charlotte, North Carolina. Sold that in 2006. Got into real estate development, and then we all know what happened back in 2008 9 timeframe in the real estate market. So I was no longer in real estate development after that for a little bit. So I was looking for something different. I wanted to find something that was recession proof, that didn't have the ups and downs of the furniture market as well as the real estate market. But more importantly, I wanted to spend time with my family. I wanted time freedom. You'll see here on the screen, this is my beautiful family. Um, we've got, my boys. I wanted to make sure I was coaching their baseball teams and at their golf matches growing up. So I really wanted that time freedom. So I happened to meet a guy at our club, our country club back in Charlotte, back in 2010. Asked him what he did for a living, and he shared with me. And I'd always been very intrigued by the industry. And I said, well, all right, well, show me what to do, and I'll do it. I'm very coachable. I'm an entrepreneur, and I love to build things, and he did. And I told him within the parameters of, I'm a Christian. My character and integrity are the utmost importance for me. So if it falls in with those parameters, I would love to do it. I'd always seen people have success in this industry, and I always said, why not me? So I got started, and within 4 years, it retired me. And it was a true blessing for myself and my family. We were able to do a lot more within those time things. We played a lot of golf. We just got to spend time together doing the things that we wanted to do when we wanted to do them, as opposed to being tied, directly to a job. So, that's how I found the industry. Then, for a couple years, there we go. For a couple of years, the last couple of years, I did mergers and acquisitions. Before that, I actually started my own network marketing company in 2018. Ended up selling that to a business partner, and so I spent the last 2.5 years doing mergers and acquisitions within the health and wellness network marketing space. And about 7 months ago, I found out about this company that was getting ready to launch. So I got on the phone with the CEO. I'll share a little bit more about him in a minute, and really did my due diligence. I started looking at the company, the ins and outs, trying to determine if it was a good fit for somebody. And I looked at the compensation plan. I looked at the founder. I looked at the timing and positioning. I looked at it was a debt-free company. So there's a lot of things that I dug deep into before before I got really excited. And I remember going up into the bathroom. My wife was putting on her makeup, and I said, I think I found the next multi-billion-dollar company, and I want to be a part of it. And so we jumped in full force at the pre-launch on February 20th, and it's just been incredible. So this company, the name of the company is Three, and it was founded on these three pillars: people, purpose, and platform. Really, and when talking with Daniel, I love his heart and love who he is. And he always talks about the people. If it's not right for the people, it's not right for the company. So the people are the greatest asset of this company, and he truly sees that, and he pours everything into the people that are around Three. The purpose is to build a global community that's focused on the well-being of everyone around us through our connection and contribution. And then this platform, I've not seen a more dynamic platform in my 13 years in this industry that can help entrepreneurs internationally grow through the power of science and technology with proactive wellness. And yes, we are a proactive wellness company. So this is our founder. His name is Daniel Piku. As you can see there on the screen, 20 plus years in the innovative business world, 6+ years in this global e-commerce space that we're in now. And he's built two very, very successful digital service enterprise. But what I really like about this gentleman is his heart. We just got back from Florida. We spent a couple days with him. Again, it's just always so much of a joy to be around him, because he truly is just an incredible leader with a servant heart that really wants to serve this, not only our community, but the world, in creating some of the best products around and giving everyone an opportunity to create that financial and time freedom that many of us are looking for. Now, many of you might be here just for the products tonight. And if so, that's wonderful. We love our customers. We love people that want to take control of their health and be a part of a global wellness movement, which is what we are. And that started with Dr. Dan Gubler. And, as you can see there, he's got 15 years of cellular absorption formulation experience. He's formulated over 70 nutritional supplements, has 16 patents granted or pending right now. And he's Caltech trained. And people always say, well, why do you say that? And I said, well, he studied under some of the best scientists in the world there at Caltech, under Nobel Prize winning doctors. So an incredible, incredible gentleman. Grew up in the lab. I mean, his father, his grandfather were both scientists and formulators. His grandfather was actually the one that founded the B1 complex. So incredible lineage of just brilliant scientists that are out there formulating our products. So we are just thrilled to death to have Dr. Dan as our chief scientific officer. Just a brilliant, brilliant man with a great personality too. I mean, he's a self-proclaimed, what he says, science geek, and he's just a wonderful human being. So we love being surrounded by him as well. But what makes us different? You can find supplements in, anywhere over the counter, GNC, whatever it might be. But what do we do that really sets us apart? Well, Dr. Dan and our scientific advisory board and all the scientists, they explore the world, they explore the planet to find the best phytonutrients that are out there. We know that only about 5% of the phytonutrients have been discovered with medicinal purposes. So they're out there scouring the other 95%, trying to find out what else we can bring to the table from a medicinal standpoint to truly change people's lives. So they're doing that. Then they bring all those incredible phytonutrients back to the US, back to the labs, and they start curating those to be specifically formulated for the human body. And but most importantly is this last one. And because you can get some good clean products out there. I mean, there's some available, but ours are pure. They're clean. There are no artificial flavors, colors, ingredients. They are just pure phytonutrients. But what really sets us apart is our absorption technology. We utilize actually 11 different ways for the body to absorb in our body, our products in our body. But one of the most critical ones that we found has been liposomal delivery. Liposomal delivery has been around a while, but it's been used in more the medical field, and now it's being used in the supplement and the nutraceutical world. And we have taken a hold of that and really taken it to the next level. We have a lot of intellectual property that we are having our products and in our science, so we're very excited about that. but our absorption rate, where you'll find most products out there only have about a 5 to 10% max absorption rate in the body because it goes through the digestive system and is broken down. Well, with liposomal delivery and our other delivery mechanism, we get those products and those ingredients into the bloodstream very, very fast. So we have a 90% plus absorption rate on all of our products. You don't have to believe me. You don't have to take my word for it. You can, everything that we have has been third party clinically studied. So get back to whoever invited you to this, and they can show you all the third party clinical studies that have been done to show exactly what I'm talking about. So, we are really so innovative that we actually opened our own medicinal plant in northern Thailand, where the soil is just so rich, and so we really want to be at the very forefront, be proactive with our technology. Another thing that people love is that we are on the PDR, the physician's desk reference. So if you happen to be a doctor on here tonight, you're very familiar with what I'm talking about, the PDR. It's very unique for a supplement to have our products on there. I think it's almost impossible. We might be the only company that has our entire product offering on the PDR. So you can go to pdr.net and type in the word 3, THREE, and all 6 of our products will populate. I believe that's one of the main reasons thousands of doctors have already joined our company. We have an incredible scientific advisory board made up of 12 incredible doctors, Mayo Clinic doctors, Johns Hopkins doctors. And what I love about this is they are not paid. These are volunteer positions on our SAB, which speaks volumes about what we're doing as a company, because they're putting their name behind these products because they know they are some of the best in the world. Again, all of them are manufactured here in the US. We don't white label anything. We manufacture our own products. And so it really makes us unique in the supplement world. So what I want to do is I want to hand it over to Jennifer for a minute, let her tell you a little bit about the products, and I'll be back in a few minutes.
Yep. Well, I just want to say thank you for being here tonight. And I get the opportunity to share about these wonderful products that we consider ourselves the premier company that is proactive health. And so let me just go through. We have 6 different products. It's a very simple line, and you can take these all individually, but together they really do work synergistically. And our first one here is basically the foundation of all 6. And when you start with a good foundation and you can get that foundation right, the rest of the building will stay up and hold itself up. So in Vitality, you'll see that there is everything in there from your vitamins and minerals and nutrients for your proper health. You've got heart, brain, and eye health it's promoting. It supports the gut microbiome and cellular energy. So a lot of people take this and you can actually feel your energy. There's a difference. There's a shift in your body. You're going to have better sleep, and just digestion is better, but you're getting the ingredients that God gave us on this green earth. And unfortunately, the way the soil is today, we just don't get everything that we need. And so in this one product, you see all these different ingredients, the trace minerals, the amino acids. You have your omega-3 complex. It's amazing for brain health. And then you've got your vitamin A, B, C, D, and the list goes on. It's just an amazing product to take and have as your foundation. Our second product here is called Revive, and actually it's called Revive. I just learned that this weekend. All of our names are French, and this one, if you have inflammation, this is going to be your best friend. Joint health, muscle stiffness, recovery after workouts, range of motion. These are all things that Revive, I'm going to keep calling it Revive, will help with your body. The biggest thing that I believe is that inflammation, and because inflammation is the root of all evil. And if we can get to the root of all evil, that can just change everything about our bodies, as you know. And you'll see there's curcumin in here. You'll see all these different amazing ingredients. When they are put together, they just create the most dynamic product for the inflammation and for your muscle stiffness. The third product this is an amazing product as well, Eternal. Um, all around us, there's free radicals flying around trying to damage our skin and make us age prematurely. And this product is actually like protects our skin and creates a way for us to like slow down that process. It wants to neutralize those free radicals. And in here, there's all these amazing ingredients. You'll see resveratrol, glutathione, the CoQ10, the superfruits, marine collagen. But that glutathione is I mean, if you've never heard of it, I would suggest Googling it. It is the mother of all antioxidants that are out on the product. You'll see that it is definitely a buzzword, and it's something that is hard, very hard to absorb. So to actually have this in a way that is absorbable is pretty phenomenal. And I learned actually this weekend we have 11 different ways that our products are liposomal, and there's 10 more. I mean, it's not just liposomal delivery. There's 11 total. The fourth product is called Collagen, and this is a marine source collagen. It has 5 grams of highly bioavailable marine collagen. It promotes natural ability to produce collagen. We actually say take this 10 days and you're off for 20. And what that does and what that's called is a collagen cycle. So our body stopped making collagen. It's like really a buzz thing right now. I would say 50 to 80% of women are on collagen of some sort, taking a scoop out and putting it in their coffee. But the problem is there's these molecules are just way too big to be absorbed into the body. Well, these are broken down so much that we can actually absorb them in our body. And these cycles of 10 on, 20 off teaches our body to actually make collagen again. So it's a pretty phenomenal product, and you can see results taking this almost night and day. And you'll see here you got the marine collagen, the keratin, the hyaluronic acid, and all these ingredients again are curated, put together for the best results for our hair and our skin. And here's just a couple of people that we have before and afters. And you see the first girl here, she's been taking it, we would say 20 days total because it was 2 months. And the second girl, she was only on it for 1 month or 10 days after these results. And you can just see their skin's brighter. They have a healthy glow about themselves. Next one, here we go. Immune. Immune is a wonderful product to take. It's got all the things to help with your immune response system, and it also helps the gut microbiome. And I would say it's one of those things that helps really regulate whether you need more or less with your immune system. Stumbling all over my words right now. So here are the ingredients that go in there, and you also notice down at the bottom of each slide the things that it does not contain in there. So you will see, like Chris said earlier, there's no artificial ingredients or colors or flavors, additives, gluten, casein, wheat, all those things that are not in there, which is extremely important. And I just want to emphasize that these ingredients are natural, and so natural that other than the collagen, you can actually give these to children in smaller doses. The last product that we have is called Purify. Love this product. I can tell such a big difference when I take this, especially with the number one we talked about, the Vitality. This is what's cleaning all the junk out of our bodies. It cleans 5 organs: the liver, the lungs, the colon, the kidney, and the skin. It removes those toxins from these organs, and it's a very, very gentle detox. So when I say that, I want to emphasize gentle because it's daily, and it's not one of those detoxes where you're going to have to sit home and not be around your friends or not go to work. You need private time. This is actually something that you can take and be around whoever, because it's that gentle. And oops, I didn't see the product. Anyway, it's a wonderful, wonderful product that I love. That product. It's one of my favorites. It's like there's, I don't know why. I mean, it's just sort of it's a green pill, but wow, it's kind of amazing. So if you were to look at all the products together, this is a representation of what you would see or how it would look if it were a house or a piece of real estate. So you have your Vitality, that's your foundation. the collagen, that's the pretty paint on the outside, the door and the shutters, the Eternal that's going to protect our skin, the Revive that's inside that's holding our bodies up and keeping it really functioning, going strong, the Purify that's taking the trash out, and then you have our dog and Fence over here. We call him Rufus, and he's the guy. He's like really guarding and making sure that our bodies stay well. So before I turn it over to Chris, I'm going to just say that, you know, he has been in this industry for 13 years. He has studied comp plans. He's been in the industry. He's actually done mergers and acquisitions. And so his expertise when it comes to the financial piece of this and the business side and the comp plan is pretty phenomenal. And I would say perk up if you are interested in learning more about this. He's really the guru when it comes to this part of the presentation.
Thanks, Jen. That was awesome. I love learning about these products every week. You know, again, the products are phenomenal. And if you're here to be a customer, you're here just to learn about the products, we completely understand. But you know what we find is so many people get on these products and they have such incredible results that they want to share with people. And all we are is a care and share company. So we're a word of mouth company. And what that means is instead of paying celebrity endorsements or paying, you know, millions of dollars to TV and print media, we put it back into the field. Me, myself, Jennifer, the people that are on this call tonight. But just going out and referring people and sharing about these incredible products, the company will pay us very, very well for doing that. So that's the only difference in traditional business and what we do. So what you'll notice here on the screen is that back in February, when I heard about this, we were launching in 14 countries. You'll see those here on the screen. We have another 100 countries that we're going to be opening up as well. But what I love is that within those 14 countries in the first 7 months, we have done probably close to $100 million. We are just out of the box, the largest launch in network marketing history. So we're truly doing something special here. These products are working for people and people are going out there and sharing them. And that just creates that exponential growth very, very fast. You know, people ask me, when you get into network marketing, is it just the people at the top that make all the money? And I say, no. I mean, I say, you know, in my last company, I got in right before the momentum phase, and I still went on. I was very blessed, made 7 figures with that company. But I do tell people, if I'd have been down here where we are now, I would have probably quintupled that. And so there we are down at the star with the formulation phase. So we're still going to be in that formulation phase for probably another year or two as we're growing, building up that foundation. Then we'll go through concentration. And when we do hit momentum with that foundation built, it will be exponential growth. I mean, it will be ridiculous growth that will be that you get to be a part of from the very, very beginning. So again, do you have to be at the very beginning? No, but do I want to be at the very beginning before the masses hear about it? Absolutely. That's where we all want to be, whether it's in front of Google or Amazon or 3. You want to be in at the very beginning to where you can take advantage of that incredible growth that we're about to have. You know, some of the things that I love about our team, again, we have the leadership and training in place. There might be someone here that have been into network marketing before and not had the success that you had desired. And a lot of that has to do with the leadership. It has a lot to do with the systems and tools that are in place. Well, I want to let you know with our team, we have all that in place. We have spent all the time, and some of our leaders have put everything together right at our fingertips, to whereas with you're brand new or you're a seasoned veteran in this industry, we are going to show you how to create success in this industry with this company, because we've done everything for you. And if you follow those systems and tools, we're going to make it very duplicatable for you. Like Jennifer said, in my 13 years in this industry, I've studied compensation plans, and by far my favorite is a binary model. And when I saw that this company was launching with a binary, along with some other things that make this a unique binary, I got very excited. Along with the binary, we also have a check match. I've never been with a company that's had a check match like this, and I'll explain that a little bit more as we get further into this. But this is a really, really unique feature of this compensation plan that blows everything else out of the water. You know, we get paid 8 different ways here at 3, from linear income, which is what you might be used to in transactional business. You sell a house, you get paid. You sell a product, you get paid. You introduce somebody, you get paid. We do have that portion as well. So, but what we're really striving to do here is to create that long-term residual passive income. And that's what we have here at 3 with our leverage income. And we'll share a little bit more about that. So, the first way we get paid is that linear transaction that we talked about. So you introduce a new customer to 3, whether it be on our intro pack all the way up to our founders pack. The company's just going to thank you. They're going to give you either that $25, what we call a product introductory bonus or customer acquisition bonus, all the way up to our founders pack. The company's going to pay you $350 just for bringing a new customer to 3 as a thank you. So that's that linear that we talked about. But this is where it gets really, really exciting. I'm just going to touch on this briefly, but this is the team compensation plan. This is where we create that long-term passive residual income and wealth. The mailbox money, if you will, right? You're making money while you sleep, while people are ordering. So what you'll see here is you only have 2 teams to build, a binary compensation plan, a left team and a right team. What I love about this, whenever somebody comes into your organization, whether you bring them in as an L1 or your L1s bring somebody in as an L2 or your L2s bring somebody in L3, all the way down to L10,000. What I love about this binary is it is a infinity binary. It doesn't matter if you come in on first generation all the way down to your 10,000, 13, whatever. You get that volume flows all the way up to you. You start the wave, and it doesn't matter how big that wave goes or how deep that wave goes, that volume flows up to you. And what you'll notice with all that volume is that once the computer recognizes 900 points in volume, every product and every pack has volume associated with it. Just to give you an example, the Founders Pack has 800 points associated with it. So let's say you brought a founder in on your left and somebody brought a founder in on your right. That's up 800 on each side. Well, the company's going to see 300 on one side and then 600 on the other, and that computer is going to pull those out. The leftover volume stays in there, kind of like rollover minutes that we used to years ago during the cellular time. But it's going to pull those out and create what we call a cycle, which is a unit of pay, which is worth up to $45. You can do that up to 600 times per week. 600 times 45 is $27,000 a week, $108,000 a month, $1.4 million a year, just in this one particular part of the pay plan. And we haven't even gone over the other things yet. So I want to tell you how really rich this compensation plan is compared to anything else that I've seen on the market. This is your long-term residual. We love it. Another way we get paid is what we call leadership matching bonus or check match. And this is one that I haven't experienced before in the past until this company. And this was what really sent it over the edge for me to be a part of this, along with the products and everything else, was its check match. Because I knew as I brought people in, well, I was going to make the cycles. But I also, when I saw this, I also knew that I was going to make a percentage of what the people that I brought in and then they brought in as well were making. So let me give you an example. Let's say I bring in somebody that starts making $10,000 per week. Again, no income claims. I'm just giving you an example. $10,000 a week. And because I was smart enough to bring them in and share with them about this vision in this company, the company's going to pay me 30% of that, not out of their check, on top of their check. So they get 10 grand, I get 3 grand just as a thank you, as another added bonus for bringing them in. And then you'll see now that will go down a number of generations. You're going to get paid a check match all the way down to 7 generations. You can do that. So incredible piece of the compensation plan that I absolutely love. Well, how do you get started with 3? All we do is become customers. All we do is try a pack. Anything from our intro pack for $200, our premium pack at $600, all the way up to our founders pack at $1,960. And you'll see the little circles there on each product. That's just the number of products you get within each one of those packs. But we want you to feel like you get in wherever you fit in. If it's the intro pack, that's best for you, wonderful. It's the premium pack where you want a couple of each products to try for you and your family, that's wonderful as well. But I do want to concentrate on the Founders Pack just for a minute now, because there's a particular reason. And that reason is they're almost gone. As you can see, there's limited quantities available. They're only offering 20,000 of these. And when they're gone, they are gone because they do not want to delete this Founders Pack pool. And what do I mean by that? The company is going to put 2% of the global revenue, not profits, but revenue, into a pool every single week. And if you were early enough, like you still are, and wanted to get in as a founder of this company, you can earn shares in that pool every single week for the rest of your life. The more you do, the more shares you can earn. But there are a lot of other benefits. Just imagine when this company hits 250 million, 500 million, $1 billion. Our aim is to be the largest health and wellness company ever developed in this space or any other space. That would at minimum put us well over $13 billion annually. So 2% of that going into a pool every single week is pretty large. So if you can do that, this is the one I highly recommend because I want you to take advantage and take all of Daniel's money that he'll give us. So, but you'll see here, you also within that the 1,960, you're going to get $440 worth of free product. You get 3 other months of active status. I do love this part because if you've been in network marketing before, you know that after you order, you have to order every month to stay active to earn commissions. Well, in this you do too, but later down the road, the company's going to give you your first 4 months. You don't have to order anything else after you order this Founders Pack. So not until your 5th month do you actually have to order any more products to stay active. So that's incredible. You're automatically going to get the 3 levels of check match. You're going to get a 33% bump in pay for the first 3 months. And then you're also going to get to participate in that 2% global revenue share. And again, it shows for the 14 countries, but as we open up those other countries, it's going to continue to open those up as well. So again, how do you get started with one of those packs? You might be here tonight and you might be saying, you're going to fall in one of 4 groups. Well, group 1, this couple's out of their mind. There's no way I'm doing this. I don't want anything to do. I don't want better health. I do not want any money. Okay, well, thank you for being here. We're glad you were here tonight. Group 2, you just want to get healthier. You want to be a customer and try the products and live a healthier lifestyle. We love customers. That's what this starts. That's the way it starts. That's what it's all about. Or group 3, I'd like to not only try the products, but maybe make it a little extra money on the side by referring a few people. Or group 4, you can do like Jennifer and I did, or a lot of people that are on this call. You can go all in with the Founders Pack and participate in that revenue share. So again, get back with the person that invited you to this call and let them know which one of those 4 groups you fall into. And I want to share this before we get off. We're doing some regionals. We just came out of convention a couple months ago, and our CEO and our CSO are traveling around the country right now doing many presentations like you're seeing tonight, but also in-depth training. So if you're in one of these markets, we just finished up the Jacksonville, Florida. So if you're in LA, or if you're in New York, New Jersey, Iowa, Missouri, as you can see those dates, we welcome you to go and visit and learn more about, meet our CEO, meet our CSO, and learn more about this incredible company. So we are just so thrilled that you've joined us here tonight. We're very appreciative. If there's any questions you have, again, get back with the person that invited you and they can answer those. So again, thank you. We appreciate you. Have a wonderful night. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.